Well done. 8:20 right now. So, some exciting news, as I've been mentioning this morning. Chance for you to star in a TV series which is going to be filmed here in Devon. It's a remake of a classic 80s TV show. And the person who told me about it is Dave, the owner of Torbay KITT. Good morning.
Good morning. Hello, man. How you doing?
I'm good, mate. I'm good. Now, obviously, I was out with you a few weeks ago when we were out doing a competition. We were out and about in your car, and you told me about something, a phone call that you'd had a few weeks ago from, well, someone I think's very, very important. And you said to keep it quiet because obviously it couldn't be talked about until today. But just tell us about the phone call that you had and the news that you've got.
It was actually, I got an amazing phone call from Glenn Larson. He was the original maker of Knight Rider,
yeah,
and also a lot of other things. But he's wanting to bring back Knight Rider in a short spin-off series. And amazingly enough, they want to use the car in Devon, and they want to bring it to the UK and do it in the UK in Devon.
It's absolutely unbelievable, because we were saying that the car that you've got is one of the final ever sort of Knight Rider cars, isn't it? So I guess that's the reason for the call. And the Hoff's been over here a lot as well, hasn't he?
That's right, yeah. He's been over here. He was over in December. He's also coming back again very soon. He's been down. He is going to feature in it, but I believe he's only going to feature in the first episode of it, and he's going to hand over and pass it on to somebody else who's going to play Michael Knight, but they haven't chosen who yet, and I don't know who.
And obviously your car's going to be used, which is brilliant. Have they said what they want? Is it going to stay the same? Will it be the same looking, or are you going to have to do some kind of work on it to get it up to what they want?
I've got to do a few extra bits to it. I'm not allowed to say what they're going to go onto it, but they're trying to keep it as original as they can, because they want to try and bring it as original as they can back. But yeah, there will be some new features going on the car. They want me to put on, but yeah, KITT will be back. Now,
you've obviously spoken to Glenn A. Larson. Have you met the Hoff yet, or are you going to have like further meetings with Glenn and the Hoff when they come down for this?
I did meet the Hoff. He come down just to see, because I believe he is also going to be part of the castings, because he wants to see who's going to be coming down for auditions and things.
Yep.
But yeah, he should be coming back again, so watch his space. He should be back in Devon sometime very soon.
It's really, really exciting. We'll obviously keep in touch with you over the coming weeks, and when Glenn and the Hoff come down, hopefully we can get them in the studio. I did manage to catch up with the Hoff though last week, and we're going to hear that interview in just a mo. But for people who are interested in this, I believe they are casting some of the parts locally, and they are going to be looking for extras. So if you want details about when the auditions are going to take place for this, let me know. Get in touch. You can give me a call 01803 31 45 45, or send a text 07794 33 54 54, and I'll give you all the details and let you know where you need to be if you want to be cast in this new spin-off series of Knight Rider based in Devon. It's going to be called Chudley Knight and Rider, and it's going to be ace. You must be the proudest man in Devon to have your car used in this series.
Oh, very much, very much. I'm looking forward to it.
Thank you to Dave, and I did catch up with the Hoff last week to find out a little bit more about this exciting show. As I say, if you want further details, give me a call in the studio and I'll let you know where it's all taking place. But this is what happened when I spoke to the Hoff last week. First of all, David Hasselhoff, a big thank you for coming on the show, and a big thank you for taking time out of your busy Britain's Got Talent schedule. But you must be very excited about the forthcoming Chudley Knight and Rider.
It's something that I have been pushing for a long time. In 1989, we did a movie of the week, which was #1. The show ran from 82 to 86, and then a good old buddy of mine who passed away named Brandon Tartikoff brought it back in 89, and it was such a big success. So with the cooperation of NBC and Universal, we're back, and I think the time is right for Knight Rider, because it's about heroes and it's about saving lives.
What's it like to have the people bombarding you with messages to come back?
You know, it's such a positive show. It is such a following. I mean, it has such an amazing following that there have been, like, you know, thousands of write-ins. We want the Hoff on Knight Rider, you know.
Obviously, it's been a few years since Baywatch, which everyone remembers you for, and also Knight Rider. But which is the one do you think people remember you for the most?
Everywhere I go, it's not Baywatch. It's Yo Knight Rider! Yo Knight Rider!
In this new series, there's the possibility that KITT's going to have a Devonshire accent to fit in with the surroundings. What's your thoughts on that?
You know, KITT's funny. You know, if there's a new voice of KITT, you know, take what we did that was so successful and move it on to the next generation, you know. You can, you know, KITT can be listening to hip-hop these days, you know. But I said the key really is humor, and that was kind kind of what made the show. The car's voice was so continental, you know. Hello, Michael. And then Michael was about anger and love and passion and you know, and I'm going to fight for right. And KITT was like, you know, hey, let me be logical here, you know. So there was a combination there, and KITT was a perfect parent.
And obviously, without giving too much away about this new series, you're going to star in the first episode, but then you're going to be handing over the reins to a brand new Knight Rider. You've already been down here and done some auditions. I know you can't say too much about who's been cast as the new Knight Rider, but give us some clues. What's he like?
He's very cool. I'm glad to say that I'm slightly taller than him. If he was taller than me, I'd be really upset. He's very, very good looking, but he's got a great smile. And when I left today, I said, the key to this show is humor. You know, you've got to have fun with it.
And have you got any advice for people coming along to the auditions?
You're going to be rejected so much in this business, 99.9%, but don't believe it. 99.9% of the time, it's not you. It's about a vision that someone has in their head of someone who walks in that they wanted to play the part. It has nothing to do with you, but you must be prepared for opportunity when it presents itself. That's what luck is. Luck is being prepared. Luck is when you walk out the door and you have an audition, you are in the best shape of your life and you're ready and you're focused.
David, thanks so much for joining us, and we'll see you in Devon again very soon.
Palm 105.5 Jam Line.
With Europlus. 2011 is our 35th birthday year. Visit europlus.co.uk for special birthday offers.
Loads of you ringing in. I'll get to the phones very